Is Tantra and Kundalini demonic? It's a question a lot of people ask, and sometimes the answer is yes, it definitely can be. When we start to go into spiritual practice and we haven't done self-development works, we haven't created compassion in the heart, we haven't dealt with selfishness and greed, we haven't learnt to forgive our parents. When we start to do these powerful spiritual practices of raising energy or inviting deities into our body, then they pick up on the negative emotions that are in our body. So instead of ascending our consciousness to higher realms for greater realizations, we actually descend into hell. And these energies become demonic because they're not angelic, they're not demonic, they're a reflection of our personal vibration. So Kundalini and tantric practices definitely pose the risk of being demonic or being satanic. It's not that the energies are, it's how they relate to our personal vibration. So what we see is people have early awakenings, or they start a practice like Kundalini yoga and their consciousness descends into hell. They're tormented by demons. They turn to Jesus Christ, and in Jesus Christ they find salvation. Christ energy, it's a wonderful energy. You devote yourself to a singular God and you find salvation within that. But that doesn't mean that everything in Hinduism or anything tantric and related to Kundalini is actually negative. It's all about our personal vibration. And as long as we develop compassion in our heart and forgiveness, and we come from that space of goodness, of service, of living in service for others, then these energies have a completely different effect. They raise our consciousness to a different space, and we start to understand that we're creating and shaping this reality, and we learn how to work with divinity and that we are actually divine. So then these energies are the opposite to demonic. But it really comes down to the practitioners or the adepts' own personal journey. And this is why when we teach, before you come to our trainings, you have to do self-development work. You have to work on those core basic emotional levels before we venture into deeper, more powerful spiritual practices. I hope this video was helpful. It's very short. Just felt it's something that needs to be said right now.